On our first day in the Galapagos Islands, we arrived at San Cristobal, one of the larger towns. Hey, who's this? The town drunk? Sleeping it off, I guess. Right from the beginning, it was obvious that the animals were not afraid of humans. For the first time, we jumped into the Zodiac and headed out to the ship. We loved our cabin. The first thing we did was take a little ride around the harbor to get used to the Zodiacs. After the ride, we picked out our snorkeling gear and headed for the island of Hispaniola. Just about every day started with snorkeling. Here's some shots Collin took with the underwater camera. Here's some rays. And a white-tipped shark. The sea lions frolicked with us in the water. On the island of Hispaniola, we saw lots of sea lions and marine iguanas. Each island seemed to have an abundance of one particular animal. Hispaniola had a lot of wildlife. This baby sea lion walked right up to me. These are masked boobies. We headed up a very rocky trail. And we found the waved albatross. They land only on this island, and they do it once a year to hatch their babies. The rest of their lives they spend out at sea. This hike was arduous but rewarding. There's a Galapagos dove, Galapagos hawk, and these animals are endemic to these islands. That means they can't be found anywhere else in the world. This black oyster catcher is not endemic, and neither is the mockingbird sitting on the camera. This is part of the mating ritual of the blue-footed booby. The flamingos are a recent arrival to these islands, and there's only about 50 of them. These are red-footed boobies.
Oh my God.
The masked boobies lay their eggs right on the ground, and we saw a lot of them. Here's a couple of the incredibly boring Darwin finches. Collin wants me to tell you that this is a flycatcher. This is a magnificent frigate with a deflated party balloon, and these are also frigates. And of course, the great blue heron. Hiding in this cave is a sleepy little owl. And there's his intended prey. These are swallowtail gulls. Here we are in our
Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Here we are in our wonderful cabin where they've made great use of space. They supplied us with numerous helpful hooks everywhere and thirsty white bathrobes that I absolutely loved. We slept like a log every night. Beyond those curtains is the water. And there was a helpful desk there with a big closet and drawers. And when you went into the bathroom, everything really worked beautifully, especially the shower, which was purified seawater, which we also drank, and it tasted just fine. So when you came in from snorkeling, there was nothing better than opening up that shower curtain and using the shower. It's quite different. If you can see, the horizontal bar is the shower. Our cabin was located near the lobby, and everything was really easy to get to. We head up a flight of stairs, and that takes us up to the floor where there was the lounge and a number of function rooms. And down at the end of the hall was the bridge, the heartbeat of the ship. And I had a nice massage up here in the spa. All kinds of cool stuff. There was a gift shop. Here we are heading towards the bridge. Collin was allowed to step right in and film it.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Here we are at the gift shop.
Sorry. Here comes the invasive tourist.
And the library. The man in the red hat is a naturalist and photo instructor. Here we are in the lounge where there were nightly talks and some live entertainment. We had some really fun evenings here. Outside the library is where they kept the zodiacs. And you can see the kayaks and paddleboards below, ready for action. On the observation deck, you could hang out during the day. And at night, it was the scene of many sunset cocktail parties and wine tastings, even a night of outdoor barbecuing.